Well, good evening, folks. It's a lovely evening out here, just before sunset, and it's going to be a quick video today because I just want to show you one quick thing. A few months ago, we developed what's called the poop-free nesting boxes. So that was a guard that goes over the front of the nesting boxes so that at nighttime, the chickens can't go and roost in there and then poop all night, and then the following morning when they lay eggs, you get yucky eggs, right? So as you can see, there's a few of the birds are starting to roost up. The sun's just gone down. It's getting a little bit darker. We've got all our eggs in our boxes. But we have a couple of girls, 2, 3, might be another one tucked in the back there, that are reluctant to come out of there and go into the roost. Mostly because they're lazy. And this is nice and low and easy for them to access. But that's undesirable. So what we developed was something very simple. It is just a 1x4, 8 feet long, with 2 holes drilled on either end. And there are screws at the end of the nesting box that you can hook that 1x4 to. So at a time of day like this, when the girls are just starting to come up into the roosts, we need to come in, collect our eggs, and then flip those covers over. And then the girls have to go up into the roosts. We're only going to have to do this for about 10 to 14 days. And that'll be all the training they require, and then they'll just naturally go up there. And maybe once every 2 months or 3 months or something like that, we'll have to come back and revisit that. So once you get it working, it's not like you have to do it every day. Once you get it working, just keep an eye on it for a while. This will be really effective for, like I said, for a couple of months. Then we'll probably have to put them on for a couple of weeks again, but not an everyday chore. So why is this super important? Well, we want to have eggs like this one that are pristine white, require very little washing, if any washing at all. That way we don't remove the bloom from the egg and they stay fresher longer. The other thing that's important to note is we put wood shavings in these boxes, and you can see we've got the little 1x4 guard on the bottom to stop them from kicking out the shavings. I haven't had to replace these shavings in, oh geez, probably 2.5 months because they're clean, they're not dirty. So of course I'll change them out probably once a quarter just to make sure all the dust and stuff gets out of there and they get fresh ones. But they stay dry, they stay clean, and it helps cut down on your costs. Not to mention it cuts down on your scrubbing time. So I've had a few folks ask the question, well, it's really a statement, it's, okay, well I feel bad for my chickens because I kick them out of the nesting box and they just refuse to go up and roost and they just lay there on the floor of the chicken house. What should I do in that situation? Well, instead of just dumping them out of the nesting box, pick them up gently and set them on one of the roosts. And eventually they'll figure it out. It'll only take a day or two. They'll figure it out, and you'll be happier, the chickens will be happier, and your eggs will be cleaner. Anyway, with that said, that's all we got time for today. I got to run into town right now, so I'll let you go for this evening. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.